Good morning from Upper Hunza at the Hunza Hilga Hotel. Today we've got a pretty exciting day today as we head towards the Chinese border, the Khunjerab Pass.
But just to let you know, we survived the night.
We survived the night. This is our sleeping arrangements. 2 blankets.
And a duvet.
And a duvet. The heater on. And then we both shared this part of the bed. No one was here. How did you sleep?
It was so cozy. I'm not gonna lie, I just slept alright.
What did you sleep with on?
Everything.
Yeah. I had...
Well, we did your little fashion show.
Oh yeah.
But we kept warm. And lived to tell the tale. We didn't die of frostbite, Dad. Don't worry.
But look, it's a lot clearer outside, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you go outside. This is the way we're heading. And you can see a bit of clouds, but more importantly a bit of blue sky too. So we're just packing the car, ready to go. This is the location we stayed last night. You can see it a lot clearer now. The sky, sun's out in the blue skies, but Hunza Hilga, and it has the best, surrounded by mountains, more mountains, full 360 view. And on this hill yesterday we saw the ibex, and sometimes we met a local photographer who sees snow leopards in this area, so it's very, very beautiful. And that was our room here. We have made it to a place called Soest, and that is where we've got to leave our Toyota car behind and jump in a 4x4, because to get to the Khunjerab Pass at this time of the year it's only 4x4s allowed. But I think they call Soest the mini Switzerland, and you can see why. What a view. So yeah, we're going to stop here for maybe 20 minutes, grab some breakfast, switch into the 4x4 and then head to the Khunjerab National Park. And then further than that, we're going to head to the Chinese border, the highest border crossing in the world. And yeah, I think it's going to be quite an adventure, because yeah, the weather right now, only certain 4x4s are allowed to cross the border right now. It's not like a case of cars can't go, small cars can't go, motorbikes. It's all 4x4s. How are you feeling, Ash?
Look at this view. How can you not be absolutely buzzing?
Mini Switzerland.
This is unreal.
It's absolutely incredible. Maybe I keep saying each view's the best view so far, but yeah, this one's pretty epic. And we've got the whole town to ourselves. Nothing's open. It is,
which means no progress.
Like we're standing in the middle of the road, enjoying this view.
Unbelievable. But it's bloody freezing.
Hungry for some brekkie?
Yeah, I am hungry.
Paratha egg chai?
Paratha egg chai.
Let's
Good
go.
old brekkie.
Quick breakfast stop?
Fried eggs and paratha.
Can't beat it.
Just what we like.
Breakfast is over. We found a little spot where like all the locals are.
Yeah, they're all
really
sitting,
busy.
chatting on a, what is it, Tuesday morning?
Yeah. This is like the only place open today, so,
Yeah, and
or
now
at this time.
From here to the Chinese border, there's no other, like, anything.
So
we're taking a flask of tea with us, I believe, and some paratha to keep us going. But we had a filling breakfast.
yeah, really good. And I think we were just sending a pin drop to our families.
Yeah, we're really in the middle of nowhere.
We are like, look on Google Maps, it's unbelievable.
We'll
where
put
we
a
are.
little clip of where we are right now, but we
Literally.
are.
That's really cool. Excited?
Yeah.
Let's go. So when you're in Pakistan, especially northern rural Pakistan, this is the toilet. No lights, no water, no actual toilet. It's quite an experience. So we got the full team today. We got Tahir, got Iftar, who's the snow leopard photographer. We got our driver Javeed. We got Ash. We got Dan. Time to switch up to the 4x4. Yeah.
Seems to be accessible.
This is the kind of car you need for going to China, the Land Cruiser. So yeah, let's head. A lot of view. We're in. This is fine.
You good?
Yeah, this is good.
Good.
Got loads of space.
Okay.
I can just lie down. Now we've got a window view.
Like this.
This is a Pakistani traffic jam. Yaks. Look at the size of them. We found a wildlife spot where not only can you see ibex in the mountains, but you can also see the yaks crossing the river. Look at this. Big herd of yaks cooling themselves off in the cold river water. And then in these mountains we've seen ibex. The GoPro won't reach that, but we'll show you some images of those. But look at the yaks. They're absolutely huge. And this is only the start of the national park. We've literally driven about 5 minutes past the first fence where you go and enter the park. So yeah, we've got a lot more to come. Just stumbled across a completely frozen waterfall. So if we were here in summer, this would be obviously flowing water, but because it's -5 and -20 overnight, it turns to frozen. So this is the ticket post and officially entry point to Khunjerab National Park. And this is the little map. That's what we're looking for, snow leopard. Some of the animals you can see: ibex, wolf, snow leopard, golden eagle, falcons. So yeah, very diverse wildlife. Oh, very icy too. This is like the start of the snow on the road. Yeah, look at all the animals you can see there.
Hey, look at the little sign. The
Oh, yeah.
little China, Pakistan sign. Oh, is this everything we can see?
Yeah.
Sheep. Blue sheep.
Yeah.
What? Wild ass.
So
Sparrowhawk.
look at all the districts we've come through.
Golden eagles.
Yeah. So we've come from Gilgit all the way to here.
Ah, that's ace.
So let's go buy some tickets and hopefully we can see some of the animals on that board. This is the Pakistan-China flag. "52 kilometers to the Chinese border." So on this trip we've seen the border of India beside Lahore, and now we're going to China to see the border there in Gilgit-Baltistan. So yeah, obviously Pakistan borders Afghanistan, Iran, China and India. So we'll have seen 2 of the 4 borders here on our trip.
Brown beer here.
Yes, brown bears. And marmots, but we don't see marmots nowadays. They've gone underground. Bears too.
So we have our tickets. It's per person it's 11,000 rupees. So it's $40 each. And that gets you into the park. Not seen any animals so far, but the temperature is definitely dropping here. You can see the frozen falls, parts of the rivers being frozen. And yeah, this is the Khunjerab National Park, so we're making our way to the Chinese border now. Yeah, look, ground's completely frozen. Solid ice. And also when you enter the Khunjerab National Park you get a security guard assigned to you, so just to come along for protection. Not that anything's going to happen because we're the only car out here today, but it's just to make sure you're safe. As we go higher, it'll be more and more elevation. We're climbing the road. What's this? Apricot?
Yeah, dry. Try this one. No, not this one. This is apple. Try
yeah.
dry ones. It's good for
Nice.
acute sickness.
Tasty.
Good for altitude sickness.
Good for snacking on too.
As we're going higher and higher up the road, it's going to get snowier. More and more scenic too. So yeah. This road is a way to wind up the mountains there, so yeah. It's the highest border crossing in the world, so it's going to be high, so we're excited. And on the ticket price, I forgot to mention, Pakistani locals pay 500, foreigners pay 11,000, which is crazy. But it is worth it for these views. We've seen our first male ibex now, close. It's not super close, but it's as close as you can really get because they always stay in the mountains. That big herd there. And this is just up from the, when I was standing down there pointing at the mountain pass we were way up. That's where that is, so literally just a 3, 4, 5 minute drive from the little camping site. And now in the mountains, we took that windy road. And now there's a herd of ibex, including the male ones with the really big horns. Amazing size. And these are you've seen some videos of them getting hunted by snow leopards, so. But yeah, such a diverse wildlife in Khunjerab. You can see bears, wolves, snow leopard, ibex, sheep. You can see everything. Eagles.
Wolves,
Yeah, wolves.
Bahubali sheep,
Yeah.
blue sheep.
Tahir always gets very excited when he spots the ibex. He's got the massive lens, so he's got some good shots. But it's -9, so yeah, very cold up here. But we've got the whole place to ourselves, the whole national park, which is crazy. So obviously the less people, the more the wildlife will come closer, hopefully, increasing our chances of seeing some more and more wildlife.
The same Chinese were having breakfast with us.
थोड़ा जल्दी आते ना अच्छा होता.
Huh?
Tractor? Is
Yeah.
that? The tractor crashed?
Yeah, it was slipped and
Oh,
Fell.
the lorry was carrying
Yeah.
the tractor.
so now they are here to rescue.
Wow, wow, wow. Chinese,
Hawaldar साहब, जाओ ना,
Chinese
पूछो.
lorry, yeah.
क्या सिस्टम है?
ये लगे हुए हैं क्या करेंगे
जाओ ना, पूछ तो लो.
वो सिस्टम करके
So we've come to a bit of a roadblock. This happened a few days ago. There was a Chinese truck that was delivering a tractor by the looks of it, and the lorry lost balance, and because it was carrying such a heavy load, it tipped. So it just shows you the dangers of this pass. But yeah, it's a little bit warmer in the sun. So they're doing a bit of a rescue mission to
It was loaded by tractors.
three tractors all tipped over. They've got this big crane. Pretty crazy. So goodbye car. The road's going to be blocked for at least 3 hours. So we're switching to another car on the other side of the roadblock to make sure we can get to the border point. But yeah, the new car is just up here. So yeah, there's always a way in Pakistan. So this will be our new car. We'll leave the other one behind for now. This really shows you and allows you to appreciate the road we've just come on. So I'll show you it. You can maybe see all these winding roads through the mountains. We've come from all there, and now we're climbing further up and up. But the views never get old, they're just incredible and keep getting better and better as time goes on. So yeah, this is Kunjurab. This is Kunjurab, all this road. And then that is where the accident was. And just all the rivers, all the snow-capped mountains. It's just an incredible scene. Well, we've reached one of the spots that I was most excited about before we came to Pakistan, and that is the very top of Kunjurab Pass and the Chinese border. So behind this gate is China. Absolutely incredible. The highest border in the world, one of the most isolated borders in the world, and the journey to get here, technically it started in Karachi, all the way through Lahore, Islamabad, all the way along the KKH highway, and now the Kunjurab Pass. Now it's the end of the road, China. Absolutely incredible, isn't it?
This is so cool. I can't see a thing because Dan stole my sunglasses.
There you go.
Thank you. This is awesome. That's better. Oh wow, yeah, what a place. Like, you've seen this in pictures, you've seen this like online, but here we are at the border. It's dead. Like, there's nobody else here. Apart from that lorry that got turned over and the other vans, 2 other vans that we switched, there's nobody here. It's mental.
Crazy.
At least the sun's out though.
You can see the border, you can see the actual fence that separates Pakistan and China. And then I think for Chinese tourists, that's the little checkpoint post where they check your visas. Because the fence goes all along here. And that is China. One place, to be honest, I think never thought we'd actually end up here, to be fair. Which is
pretty crazy.
Makes it even more special.
Yeah, I think so.
Seeing the flag of China and just the iconic border, it's absolutely incredible.
It's sick, man. Do you want the sunglasses back on later?
No, it's okay. One of my favourite spots. Well, technically it's in China, but one of my favourite spots. I'll definitely remember this.
Well, we made it to China. There it is. So cool. Literally frozen everything off. It's absolutely bloody freezing. Everything's cold. It must be like -10 minimum or maximum. I don't know what way it goes when it's this cold, but it's got to be -10 at least. Everything's frozen. I actually can't speak properly. My face is frozen. I probably look like I got Botox or something because half my face is frozen. I actually can't speak. This is nuts. Oh man, I can't wait to get back. I can't wait to get back. I think I'm slurring my words. This is how cold it is. Oh god, it's the wind. The wind chill is absolutely ruining us. But look at this. Look at this view. Unbelievable. And we have this completely to ourselves. Nobody else is here. It's just mental. God. We have travelled from Islamabad, we travelled to Lahore, then we went to Multan, then to Sukkur, then down to Karachi, and then we came back, and then we came back to Lahore, to Islamabad, and now we've come to the very, very north of Pakistan. So we've almost travelled. By the time we get back to Islamabad, we will have travelled the full distance of Pakistan by rail and road. Unbelievable. Literally this side of my mouth, I can't speak properly. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all crazy. Oh man, we have completed Pakistan, I'm telling you. What a place. What a place.
So these are some of the Chinese towns you can visit. Urumqi is 1800 kilometers away, Kashgar and Tashqargan, all located in China. But we've got something else to show you, not just the border. We've got a world record here. This one is called On Top of the World ATM by HBL. This one's actually open. Lots of snow. Ah, it's locked. It's locked. No money now. That's the On Top of the World ATM. We also have the world record ATM, which is another bank, but it claims to be, well it is actually, Assalamu alaikum, it is the world's highest ATM. India used to hold the claim to that, but then Pakistan, National Bank of Pakistan built one here, and you can see it's the world's highest ATM here in Pakistan. It's closed just now, but yeah, the world's highest ATM. We have our Jeep. And then as you can see, you've got the Chinese border crossing. This is the Pakistan area. You got the Chinese border crossing, and it's the highest paved border crossing in the world at 16,000 feet. So, such a unique place. But now you can see the full fencing that shows you the divide in the mountains between both China and Pakistan. So yeah, pretty amazing place. as you can see, there's still a roadblock. So we're swapping jeeps again, back in the original one. But they have made some progress. The tractors are back on their feet, or wheels. But the road's still blocked.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, no problem, sir.
So luckily we were able to swap jeeps, or else we would have never seen the border. So we're very fortunate that the driver's cousin ended up being here, so we jumped into his jeep to do the last part.
How's it look? It's a big job, isn't it?
Massive job, yeah.
And this is a Chinese truck from China.
See ya. Off we go. Back into the other jeep and head back down. It's time to open up the chai.
Yeah. Cup of chai.
Cup of chai.
For sure. Because it's very cold.
It's time for chai.
Yay!
Good job we brought this with us.
Oh yes, we've even got little cups.
Class.
Please.
Thank
Ladies
you.
first.
Got
Cozy.
my chai, nice and cozy. Got the greatest views.
It's for you, sir.
Check it out.
Cheers.
Cheers.
How do you say cheers?
Cheers again.
How do you say cheers in Pakistan?
Hosh,
Hosh?
hosh.
Hosh.
Hush.
Hosh.
Sorry, one more.
Again.
One more time.
Hush.
Hosh.
Cheers.
One thing that is incredibly unique about visiting here in the winter time is not only do you get the snow-covered mountains, you get
This river is completely frozen solid. So this river that runs all the way through the valley and the mountain range
is completely frozen over, which makes for quite an epic view from here. We've come down the super twisty road where we had the bird's eye view over the frozen river, but now we're right
We're at the frozen river.
at the foot of the frozen river. And it's absolutely incredible to see how just solid the river is. And that's our view.
So yeah, although it is very cold, you get amazing, unique experiences like this. Incredible day so far. Just to show you how solid the river is, I'm standing on a river here in Khunjerab Pass. How incredible. I'm ice skating in Khunjerab. Natural ice skating.
Another wee side of the road stop. We've now lost our security guard, our armed guard. He hopped out and jumped into another car with tourists. So he actually never took us the whole checkpoint way. He left us, but we've managed to stop and find some ibex, which are actually closer than any other ones we've seen. They're just across the river here, but they're so chill. They're just like not fussed, just hanging around. But yeah, Be nice if we saw the snow leopard.
Inshallah, as they say.
Inshallah, yes.
View's a bit better today.
Yeah, better than this way.
You can see the glacier a bit better as well. The mountain behind it.
We've made it back to the Pasu Cones viewpoint, and you can see them a bit clearer today because we've got to go back on the same road from Soest all the way back to Karimabad, where we're going to stay tonight, which is the kind of main town here in Hunza Valley. So yeah, it's even better that we get to go on the same road to see these amazing sights and get an even clearer view of Pasu Cones. So yeah, next stop should be Karimabad, which is where we're going to spend the night. I'll show you our hotel, and yeah, just enjoy this view and take it in, maybe for the last time. Well, after all those hours in the car, we've finally made it to Karimabad here in Hunza, where we're going to be exploring next. Tahir kindly organised, well, suggested this hotel. This hotel doesn't really feature a lot on booking.com, it's maybe on the smaller hotel websites, so it's harder to find, but come check out this room. Got a big bed.
We've got hot
We've
air.
got hot air. We got TV. This is all exciting.
But the
Well, what's
best
the
part is
name?
behind these curtains. It's a little dark now, it's after 6 o'clock, but you should hopefully still be able to see it. Come and look at this view.
And if you tune into the next vlog, you'll be able to see it in the morning. But look at this view here. You got the Baltic Fort. You can see the tip of Ladyfinger, and this is all like Karimabad village. So one of the most scenic and iconic villages in Hunza. So we've had a long day. We're gonna check out just now. We're gonna get showered and everything like that. So
And then we're gonna KO.
KO. Get some food and then KO, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Join us for more of the absolutely stunning northern Pakistan in the next vlog. We will see you then.
see ya. Bye bye.